Hi, PJ45 here. You probably don't know this about me, but I love The Wizard of Oz. I like the books, even though I can't read, I still fucking listen to audio tapes. And, when I was in school, the teacher read it, so. I liked the movies. I even like this, I also like, the remixes, like, the Oz, which is basically, African American version of the story. And I like that. Actually, that one's probably my favorite out of all of them. I do like the cartoon one that came a couple years ago. It was around the same time Lego Batman came out. Um, I also like Oz, the other Oz movie. There's another Oz movie where it's just called Oz, which is how the Wizard of Oz became the Wizard of Oz. It's like a precursor to when Dorothy first gets there. I also like the sequel. There's a sequel which comes right after Dorothy, where Dorothy comes back. It's on Disney Plus right now, but it's not really Disney. It's just that Disney has the rights to it now. But when this was made, it was after Disney made Wizard of Oz movie. Another company got the rights to make the second movie, where they had a younger girl. So basically, a younger version of Dorothy. Younger than the first version, so it didn't really connect well, even though it was supposed to. But it was good too. Basically they're following the books. I think there's 3 books. There are probably more. I don't know, really. I know I like the books, but I don't know the quantity of the books. And I have not seen all the books. I've seen the first one and the second one, and that's about it. And I know there was one after the second one. But yeah. Actually, I love Wizard of Oz so much. My sister gave me her plate. I know that's not that special, but here's her plate. My mom gave it to my sister. My sister didn't want it anymore. She doesn't have room for it, and also she doesn't like it. Because she doesn't like decorative stuff. But she likes my sister likes the Wizard of Oz too. And that's where we get to the things we're talking about. Wizard of Oz, the play. And don't judge me, they're in plastic bags because I lost the case to these. This is part 2 and this is part 1. It's the whole Wizard of Oz stories. My sister is, Munchkin, and she's also, one of the witch's guards, I think the lead guard, or the second command guard. She was also in other roles in it, too, but I don't remember. And the thing is, it was years ago. This was like, hold up, is the year on here? I think the year's on here, I just can't see it. I don't have magnifying glasses. I don't have magnifying glass. I have glasses. I'll put on my glasses and see. I need these glasses to see, but when I'm at home, I don't use them because it's easier for me to see stuff blurry because I'm used to it. It says the time and stuff, but I don't see the year. Yeah, it does. It has the time, the day, and the month, but it doesn't have the year. If you're wondering what I'm looking at right here. See the green text? Yeah, that's really small. If I had the case for these, which I don't anymore, I would have known what it was. I'm gonna check the other disc, this part 2. Maybe that one has the year. Oh, here it is. 2017, okay. I couldn't fucking find the year, okay. This one, the year is, like, messed up. On the first disc, it turns out the first discs The first disc has the year, but it's like not, you're not able to see. But the second disc has the year, and it's 2017. I was at this play actually. I was high as a kite and drunk at the same time, sort of. I didn't really have alcohol. I just had like soda, and soda has stuff in it that makes me get like act drunk if I have too much of it, because of allergic reaction, I guess. Anyways, I already told you what my sister is. I can't really remember the whole play right now. Actually, that's why I wanted the discs. That's why I bought the discs at the play, so I can watch it again, because I knew I wasn't going to remember it, because the plays are hard for me to remember when you're sitting there watching it happen before your eyes. It's hard for me to remember that. So, yeah. Anyways, the person who played Dorothy, I don't know her name, but my sister might. I don't fucking know. But the person who plays Dorothy is seriously, it's so fucking funny how much she looks like the actual actor. I seen the girl before the play. I just don't remember her name or I don't remember her name, and I haven't seen her in a while now. I saw my sister brought her here before when she was in high school, which is when this was happening, and I met her then. When I met her then, I didn't notice that she looked like the actual actor of Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz classic. And then when I saw her in the play, she looked exactly like her. I didn't notice it before because her hair wasn't in the same design. She wasn't wearing makeup before when I seen her before. Like, she was probably wearing makeup, but not like makeup noticeable. But she looked exactly like the part, and I see why she got the part, even though my sister wanted the part. But she got the part, I guess, because she looked exactly like her. I don't think it was the singing. I think it was the looks. So the guy or woman who were doing these were probably pervy as shit, or they wanted to be extremely accurate to the movie, even though it's not the movie that came first. It was the books. The person who played the witch nailed it, but they had to like give her makeup chin, so it kind of looked off and creepy and weird. It was like what happened in Sesame Street, where the Wicked Witch visited Sesame Street, and they banned that episode because it scared kids. Anyways, so there were a lot of stuff that was taken out of the movie. I mean, there was a lot of stuff taken out of the play that was in the movies. Like, sorry, something distracted me. In the end of the movie, the, Dorothy, throws the water at her because she's scared, and the witch melts. That's not what happened in the musical that I've seen. It wasn't, on accident because she was scared. It was on accident because she tripped on something and it knocked over onto the witch. I guess to make it more, like, lighter, like, to show that she didn't kill the witch. The witch just died by a freak accident, I guess. Because, like, this was a high school play. It can't be fucking dark. And then the tree part, they got the tree part back. they originally had the tree part in the movie, but they got rid of it during editing production because it was it made the movie too long, and also there was no point of having it because it did not forward the story, and it was no point. It was just slowing down, and that's about it. So that's why they took it out of the movie. But in the play, they brought it back, and in the book, the trees throw apples. In this musical, no, it's not like Diary of a Wimpy Kid where they where they are in the plays throwing the apples, or what? Well, that's what they said it was supposed to happen, but no, they were wrong. It turned out they were singing and dancing. That's not what happened. The trees just have like throwaway rhymes, and they weren't a very important part of the play. They were just doing the lion, tigers, and bears. Oh my! Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my! Lion and tigers and bears. Oh my! Lion and tigers and bears. Oh my! And then the lion comes up, and then that's the end of the trees. It's a great way to put the talking trees like in the book, but it's kind of useless. It did make the group get scareder every time they said it. So the actors got that was their cue, that was the actors' cue to get to like feel a little bit scareder. But the thing is, half of the people in this play I know from my sister. The other half I don't. The other half of people are other people that my sister doesn't know, and I don't know. The person who played the Wicked Witch, she got sick during the performance. Like during halftime, she was in the bathroom for a couple minutes or so. So they announced that they were going to make the halftime a little longer until she feels better, I guess. And it wasn't that long, it was just like a few more minutes. They didn't switch actors. It turns out she was like allergic to the makeup, and they had to use different makeup and change it. And then when you see her on screen, her like green was a little bit brighter, I guess. A little brighter. Kind of. And the chin, they got rid of the chin makeup. I guess that was the same type of makeup. The reason I know about the makeup was making her sick is because my sister told me. However, that wasn't the only problem during the play. There was a slight accident during the play where the person playing the Tin Man fell, and they needed to help him up. Okay, hold on. So, I got mail. And I think that's all I can tell you about the play. I gotta watch the movie. I'll probably make a part 2. But I'm not uploading this today. I'm uploading it later. Anyway, see you 4 or 5 years later.